In Canada, individuals are required to file a personal tax return annually. Here's some information to help you understand the process. 1. Deadline. The deadline to file your tax return is generally April 30th. However, if you or your spouse is self-employed, you may have until June 15th to file, but any balance owing is still due by April 30th to avoid interest charges. 2. Documents needed. Gather all relevant tax documents, such as T4 slips, employment income T5 slips, investment income, receipts for health expenses, charitable donations, RRSP contributions, etc. You will need these to report your income and claim deductions or credits. 3. Filing methods. You can file your tax return using various methods, including online, through reputable tax software like TurboTax or SimpleTax, or using the Canada Revenue Agency's CRA free online filing service, NetFile. Paper. Complete and mail your tax return to the CRA. You can download the forms from the CRA website. 4. Reporting income. Report all sources of income, including employment income, self-employment income, rental income, investment income, and any other applicable income. 5. Deductions and credits. Identify deductions and credits you're eligible for, such as childcare expenses, medical expenses, tuition fees, and RRSP contributions. These can reduce your taxable income or provide tax savings. 6. Review and submit. Double-check all the information to ensure accuracy before submitting your tax return. Review calculations and verify that you've included all necessary documents. 7. Refunds or payments. After submitting your tax return, the CRA will assess it, calculate your taxes owed or your refund. Any outstanding balance must be paid by the deadline to avoid interest charges. Tax credits and benefits. Canada offers various tax credits and benefits that individuals can claim to reduce their tax liability or receive refunds. Some common credits include the Canada Child Benefit, CCB, GST, HST credit, and the Climate Action Incentive. Ensure you understand which credits you qualify for and include them in your tax return. Record keeping. It's essential to maintain organized records of your financial transactions and supporting documents for at least 6 years. This includes receipts, invoices, employment slips, and any other relevant documents. Having these records readily available will help in case of an audit or when filing future returns. RRSP contributions. Registered Retirement Savings Plan, RRSP, contributions can provide tax benefits. Contributions made in a given year can be deducted from your taxable income, potentially reducing your tax liability. It's important to know your RRSP contribution limit to maximize your tax savings. Provincial taxes. Each Canadian province levies its own set of taxes, with different rates and rules. When filing your tax return, ensure you account for any provincial taxes and claim eligible deductions or credits specific to your province. Errors or omissions. Accurate reporting and proper calculation of your taxes are vital. Errors or omissions can result in penalties, interest charges, or delayed processing of your tax return. Double-check your return for any mistakes, and consider using tax software or professional assistance to minimize errors. Tax deductions for self-employed individuals. If you're self-employed, you may have additional deductions available, such as business expenses, home office expenses, and vehicle expenses used for business purposes. Ensure you keep detailed records and understand the criteria for claiming these deductions. Tax shelters and aggressive tax planning. Be cautious of participating in tax shelters or engaging in aggressive tax planning. Schemes that promise extraordinary tax benefits. It's important to comply with tax laws and regulations and seek advice from reputable professionals if uncertain about any tax planning strategies. Tax-Free Savings Account (TFSA). The TFSA allows individuals to save and invest money tax-free. Any income or capital gains earned within the account are not subject to tax. Ensure you correctly report any TFSA contributions and withdrawals on your tax return. Capital gains and losses. If you sold investments or property during the tax year, you may have incurred capital gains or losses. Capital gains are generally subject to tax, while losses can be used to offset gains. Understanding the tax rules for reporting capital gains and losses is essential to accurately complete your tax return. Pension income splitting. If you have eligible pension income, you may be able to split it with your spouse or common law partner to reduce your overall tax burden. This option is available for individuals aged 65 or older. Registered Education Savings Plan (RESP) contributions made to an RESP can grow tax-free until withdrawn to fund a child's education. Government grants are also available. It's important to understand the rules and potential tax implications when making withdrawals from an RESP. Non-resident taxation. If you are a non-resident of Canada, you may have certain Canadian-sourced income subject to taxation. Understanding the rules for non-resident taxation and filing obligations is crucial to ensure compliance with Canadian tax laws. Carry forward provisions. In certain cases, you may be allowed to carry forward certain unused tax credits, deductions, or losses from previous years. Examples include unused tuition and education credits, capital losses, and charitable donations. These carry-forward provisions can help reduce your tax liability in future years. Support for individuals with disabilities. There are various tax credits and deductions available for individuals with disabilities or those who support them. This includes the Disability Tax Credit (DTC), medical expenses, and attendant care expenses. Familiarize yourself with the requirements and eligibility criteria to claim these benefits. Airzol is a leading provider of comprehensive tax solutions. With our team of experienced professionals and cutting-edge technology, we offer efficient and accurate tax services to individuals and businesses alike. From tax planning and preparation to IRS issue resolution, we handle all aspects of taxes with precision and expertise. Our commitment to delivering personalized solutions tailored to each client's unique needs sets us apart. Contact us today at +1 647 232 7909 and discover how Airzol can streamline your tax process and help you achieve your financial goals.